that. Hey, third. Automatically roll. No, I don't want automatically roll. I want, yeah.
Some fun? Oh no. What the fuck are we doing?
I said don't look at the title. Don't look at it. There's nothing to worry. Oh, hey Jax, how do you like the Jax meme story in the public channel?
Right.
It's you are the only one
Yes.
that can post
Mission.
anything in that.
Ah!
You're the only one that can post into it, so
Funny.
Gonna be great.
I'm on my third drink tonight, so let's see how this night goes.
okay.
Uh, sure, should be fun. Should be fine.
It should be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. Nothing at all.
The first drink I had was like 8%, but the second one I had was like 5%, so we should be fine. This third one having is also 5%.
Does people are people in Roll20 right now?
Yes.
How do you like the? Wait, can you guys hear the music or no?
Oh!
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
That's good.
One sec, I need to. For some reason, it's at the very beginning. Why can't I not hear it? I love Ori and the Will-O-Wisp soundtrack. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ori the Blind Forest is a really good fucking game.
Alright. Yeah, it's good. But how was everyone's weekdays?
Oh. And fuck, it's been a drag. It's been a real drag.
That's understandable.
Fucking yesterday. Oh my god. So usually at work, I am basically a parts mover. So I don't build shit, I move shit, you know? So yesterday, one of the builders were out that were doing like a pretty important job to help somebody else, like basically just grind a fuck ton of grinding.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, phone? So guess who they decided to have do grinding instead?
Who?
Me.
Damn.
And guess how many times I've touched a grinder before then?
Probably twice. That's it.
Once. To do shoddy pavement work. So, safe to say, my wrist still hurts. Not from jacking off this time. I knew the jokes were coming.
Yeah. Where's my sanity rules?
Can you guys hear my roommate?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I'm too far away from him now. Whoa, that was a good sanity roll.
Oh, by the way, Thrude, if you want to know how to change your dice, if you go to where your name is at the very bottom of the map, and click
Oh, everybody sees that dice? Oh, shit.
yeah, everyone sees it. Unless it's rolled to me, then I and the chat will win. But yeah, you can change the where you see the purple, you can change it to like a different color. Then if you
Yeah, I don't want skin color dice.
but then you can you have to automatically make it where it's you have to change the rules or the settings in the dice options.
Fuck yeah.
Go to dice options,
Nothing moves.
and then you have to you have to enable 3D dice.
Let's look at this persuasion check.
And
Damn, a 12 is a
disable
21.
automatic roll, I believe. That makes it where you can swing your dice.
I don't want to swing it. I'd rather.
Okay.
It's so much easier. Hi, Stinky. Hey. Oh, so how's your week?
By the way, Through your mic is muted. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Why can I not find my sanity tables?
Yeah, I'm just gonna play with these dice. Oh, that's bright. Oh, a 17.
That makes it where the viewers can see them, by the way.
Yeah. I see it rolling.
Mhm. I just need to make sure I click it here and there.
That's not what I wanted.
There's
Give me the damage.
save.
13 damage. Shit, that's pretty fucking good.
You're gonna save the roll for the actual session. You're gonna regret it.
I'm not gonna roll anyways. Fuck that. Who am I gonna fight?
Fair.
Okay. Where's my sanity? Did I forget to add that roll into my 5e tools? Grim Hollow's Player's Guide. Sanity. No, it's not that one. Let me grab all my rolls because before we start. Wait, is everyone here? Yes, everyone's here.
So,
Hi, Jaeger. How's it going? I see you in here.
Hey there.
How was your week, Jaeger?
Sorry?
How was
Week?
your week? Yeah, your week. I mean, yeah, your week.
Oh, how's my week? I thought
No, you just weak.
you said my
You're-
That's funny.
been good. Week's been good. Same as usual.
Okay. This is so weird. I cannot find my sanity stuff. Well, I'll probably search for that late. This is going to drive me nuts because I'm going to have it.
Oh god, are we rolling sanity rolls today?
I need it regardless because that's where our sanity is.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, was it in Grim Hollows? Yeah, it was in Grim Hollows because Grim Hollows. Sorry for my dogs.
can't hear it all.
Yeah, I get you.
Last week.
Oh wow.
But I am obligated to say this by law. What the dog doing?
All three of them are barking at the door for some reason.
Uh-oh.
They're only chihuahuas, so.
What the fuck just happened?
is in the player's guide? Or did they just remove the entire rule set? Which,
And you guys can still hear me, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, something weird had just happened to my computer. Like everything like kind of reloaded.
Huh.
It scared the shit out of me.
Weird.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
No shot. There is a Tiamat Funko Pop.
A team man.
Oh my gosh.
I want that now.
There's a Tiamat Funko Pop.
Why did
It's
you tell me?
$65.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
Funko Pops are ugly.
That's Tiamat.
I'm not gonna front. Like,
Those are those little toys with those big ass heads, right? Or something.
yes,
Yes.
they're like, what the fuck is going on? I think
Love
it's my,
Funko Pops.
I think my Chrome is lagging out.
Because you
Shit.
trash on Funko Pops, I hacked you. Kidding. I can't do that.
If I would, I'd hack Dragon's Rolls to all be nat once.
No.
Just
no.
imagine.
Why?
Imagine the entire campaign all nat ones.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why though?
I said.
Just the first thing that came to mind.
You can't hack real dice, bro.
You want to bet?
I like to see that actually. Actually, I think you can put them in the microwave, right?
Yeah. Or just mold them with like bubbles in them and everything.
Weird.
Bubbles severe enough to where they're just weighted. What the heck?
Okay,
His
I'm sorry
pants
guys
with a
for
built-in cup.
postponing, but I can't find my sanity things. Jaeger,
No.
you probably have it because I tell you a lot of my books I use, right? If you go
I have
into, if you go 5e tools and type in the search anywhere sanity,
Okay. Sanity loss. The table.
yes. What book is that from?
XLNEE.
So Tasha's, no, I know what book that is. XL.
Dangerous Lost
XL.
Guide to Everything Else.
If you hover over it, it'll tell you what the name is.
Oh, Xander's lost notes to everything. Everything else.
I'm surprised people aren't going crazy over She-Hulk like they were Lady Dimitrescu. I'm gonna be honest.
What the fuck is going on with my Chrome? What the fuck?
Okay, so I don't have that
Sorry.
book, which is weird. I usually have that.
We're not gonna need a map today, are we?
No, not really.
Okay. My Chrome is
My
biting me tooth and nail.
You're fine.
Oh no.
Do you mind sending me the name of that in my Discord? Yes, for some reason.
Sure.
Technical difficulties, I love those.
Discord.
Yo, back to Funko Pops. There's only 3 of them that look remotely good. It's the Zenyatta one, the what's their dick?
What's the dick?
What's the dick? Phrasing.
The fucking robots from Fallout.
Hodsworth?
No, Assaultatrons. The Assaultatron
I love
And-
all the Naruto ones.
and Caterpie. Those are the only
Alright.
3 good ones.
The Naruto Funko Pops are peak. Like seriously, they're phenomenal.
Naruto's mid for 1, and
You're mid.
I'm
What do you
just kidding.
mean?
Just kidding. I don't know. I couldn't watch Naruto, but that's just me.
I watched
funny.
the entire Naruto series. I'm proud of that, but I would never watch Boruto. It's
I only watched it, or actually, take that back. I didn't watch Boruto. Take that back. I just almost straight up lied. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna be honest. was like, yeah, I've seen Boruto. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Boruto is.
Don't.
I've seen the memes
don't,
of Naruto.
don't
That
want
counts.
Boruto. Like,
I
fucking
I've
hell.
seen the memes of it.
Looks like a fucking mobile game.
So what episode are you on of The Boys, Happy?
I just finished Herogasm.
Oh,
You know,
Uh,
I watched an interview with the guy that plays what's his name, Homelander, and he said, you know, I'm very lucky. I only had to be on set one day for that episode. I didn't have to experience what other people had to experience, because they said that filming that episode was borderline scarring for some of them.
can only
Because some of the things that they had to do in the background and all that, like the background actors, my word, I cannot imagine being a background actor in the Herogasm.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Like seriously.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. I'm going to turn down this lovely music in the background. Where it still can be heard, but. Why cast Firebolt?
Huh?
Why cast Firebolt?
I was just rolling. I just wanted to see the dice roll.
Alright. So. Wait. Jax, do you mind rolling dice from your. From D&D Beyond? See if that shows up on this now, or if it doesn't, that's fine. I'm fine.
Jack will make a history check.
Make that history check.
Dang, that's not bad.
Wait, Jax, did you roll for your sanity too? And did you add it to D&D Beyond? I believe D&D Beyond.
I don't think you told. I think you just told me that I'm just gonna have a -1 sanity.
I don't remember saying.
I think we talked about it, and I was like, you know, I think it'd be Z, and then you said -1. I was like, yeah, -1. I agree. It's like that awkward thing where I'm about to say something,
Oh.
but then you say something different,
Oh yeah.
and then yeah.
Sorry for waking you up. Go back to bed.
Okay, so I think in D&D Beyond you can add that. I don't need to check it again. It's been a while since I checked that.
I can just type it into my notes and just make a normal D20 roll -1.
All right, but with that said, let's hop into the game. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. I don't believe much happened last game, but I will roll a d4 to see who's going to tell me what happened last game. And that is Happy. What happened last game, Happy?
So, basically, some roleplay happened. You know, Jax and I talked. Druid and Brutus talked. Pete and his tools talked. I talked to the coffee dragon. That's something. I forget her name, but I'm sure it'll come up again. And then at the very end, Brutus and Thrud fought.
Mhm.
So that was fun.
And you got with that fight, you guys kind of learned a little bit more about how Brutus works, but not fully. But you guys don't know. Thrud would automatically know his throwing axe that he has is a one-handed axe that teleports him, and is constantly invisible. Where his other axe is a great axe that is a siege weapon once he activates it. But you don't know if that's the general what you get, but that's not. You don't know for sure. And the dragon's name, the coffee dragon, is Yamith.
Yeah, myth. That's what it is.
I mean, Imith. Yeah, Imith.
Okay. I need to learn more Draconic so I can incorporate it into my dialogue.
But it is, nothing too much happened. It's just Dude wanted to fight, and we got a little bit more requests for Pete to make more items. And
Somewhat specific items.
yes. And with that, we're going to hop into game. Brutus got back up after Thrude healed him. It's still raining, pouring. Man, this music is loud. Why?
Wait, this music?
Yes, Stink.
You guys can't hear it or no?
I don't hear anything.
I can.
I'm gonna try and refresh my page.
Okay. Thrude, are you here?
I'm here. I can't hear the music, however.
Why can't you guys hear the music?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear the music for a very long time, if I'm going to be
No,
honest with you.
But my ambience.
I'm going to... Sorry, stream, I'm going to turn it pretty high. One sec.
Hold up. Let me turn mine down a bit.
No, I'm just turning it high if you guys can even hear it.
Okay.
What about now?
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this. Hang on.
What?
I'm not hearing anything.
That's weird, because I've been doing it this way for some time now.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Sorry, guys. That's
Damn,
weird.
it's Ori and the Wisp OST too? God damn, man.
Yeah,
I think
I just have it on repeat. If you guys want to have it on YouTube in the background,
Okay, I'll do that then.
yeah. You guys can always play your music in the background. But... So,
A good idea.
what do you guys want to do?
Please set the scene again.
Brutus woke up, and when you cast your healing magic, and he doesn't seem. He seems in a not frustrated, but in a way of understanding what happened, and do it. It's just more of the fun of the battle. He enjoyed. It's still raining, pouring.
May I roll insight?
Yes, you can. What are you trying to insight?
I want to see if he's actually okay.
Okay, roll insight for me. He is, from your understanding, he is okay. It's just he is learning. He's taking in the information of that battle and somewhat in his own way of figuring out how to counter next time, if there is a next time.
Are you okay? It seems like your mind is wandering.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just need to work on a different approach for future fights.
Meaning about that axe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see that I can finally, see you use it.
Yeah. It's been a useful tool. Didn't think I had to use it now, but always can be surprised.
I definitely was, if I may be honest with you.
Well, shall we head back then?
Yeah, definitely should. The ground's starting to get muddy. I could use a bath, honestly.
No one's really paying attention to time, right? No one really has a way of knowing.
Not anymore.
The clock left.
Alright. And it's raining and pretty heavy rain, so it's kind of hard to judge of what time it is.
Are y'all good?
Can we hear them?
You can hear them if they're shouting.
I'm pretty sure Happy and I are like pretty far away right now.
No, you guys are probably around about 50 to 100 feet. Jack's already with
that's
him or
not-
no? Jax, are you with him or no?
Oh yeah, no, I am. I thought you
Okay.
said is someone training with them.
No,
I was
no,
like, what?
no.
I was trying to like
Realize
give
that.
give the effect of yelling without actually like
Jax.
Yeah,
blowing y'all's ears out.
Jax, to catch you up a bit since you left before it happened, Brutus, unless people already told you, Brutus broke stone with his axe. It has a siege property to it. It's just, it's crumbled in a good section. If you just wanted to clarify that if you didn't know that already. Continue.
So can we hear them or?
Yes, you can. They're
If,
not
if,
more
if
than.
we're yelling, I guess.
Yeah, you guys are not more than 100 feet away.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll be going back to the estate now.
Oh, we're heading back. Okay.
Already? Alright.
Brutus gets up with help with his axe and he shrugs off and stretches a bit. And what's your passive, Strude?
What do you mean?
Passive perception.
It's 17, but you said something since I have advantage.
Okay, but that's. Don't worry about that. You. You see with Brutus, somewhat of a shadow covers his eyes and leaves, and he just gets like extremely not bummed, but just like he's focused onto something real quick.
Okay.
That's what you notice.
Seriously, Boobies, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got a message from Caroline that I'm gonna have to possibly be leaving here soon. They're needing some help.
Is everything okay? Did she
Yeah,
say what happened?
they're just in an area that probably needs my navigation.
Oh, that makes sense.
I am one of the navigators of the fireside.
We need one of those.
But I'll probably leave early morning tomorrow.
Okay, it's completely fine. Would you like to talk about a spying session when we get home?
We can discuss a bit. But let's get relax a bit and get out of the range.
That is true. Let's go.
He was near a Jax. Who's standing near Jax?
Me and Happy probably.
Yeah.
Okay. You get a. What's your passive perception?
Dog shit.
And 8.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Don't worry.
You notice his back is to you guys, kind of. He's just pissing. But rain makes it hard not to pee.
But
Oh,
you,
dude, gross.
Hey, Jack.
This is natural.
Hey,
I am
Jack, you
marking
coming?
my territory. Yes,
We're,
let me finish peeing.
Oh, you're peeing? Why
What else would I be doing?
I don't know. Like, admiring the view?
How about? Hey,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
Jack.
nice view of this rock. Hmm. Yeah, nice view, Happy, isn't it? A rock. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know,
admiring
some-
the view.
Some people like rocks, man. I don't know. Fuck. Just hurry up and put it back in your pants. Whatever you have in there.
okay. If you guys want to head out, when Brutus and Thrude walks over towards you guys, are you guys going
Great
to?
fight. Great fight, by the way, guys. Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you
thanks.
mean?
I mean, I couldn't. We couldn't really see anything because of the rain, but
Yeah, it was.
it was cool.
What you guys notice is with Pete's hat, the water is stuck, and filling up his hat where the folds are.
Pete, your hat's filling up
Hey,
with water.
is it just me? It's like, why is it getting heavy all of a sudden?
Pete, your hat.
I think your brain is expanding, bro. I think that's what's going on.
I think it's your hat.
I'm getting two different opinions here. My
It's your
hat.
hat.
I lift up my hat. It's like,
filling
oh,
up with water.
oh, god damn it! Fuck! I just dump it out and then I put it back on my head.
Okay. It's still raining hard, so it's not filling up quickly. It's just filling up slowly. It's made out of leather, so you're okay. Like, it's not going to just dissolve. But
Well, who is down to go back for a big meal?
I mean, I could eat. I could eat
Honestly,
a whole cow.
That sounds
Yes.
like a great idea. As long as we get out of this goddamn rain.
Hey, the rain is not that bad.
Speak for yourself, mate.
The rain is nice.
Well, he seemed to be a polar opposite to Kai, so I mean, shit. Let's keep him.
Oh.
I want you guys to remember, Jax is not signed with your guild at all yet. He's still a freelance.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's fine.
he's still freelance.
That's why we should keep him.
Well, we don't even know if he wants to stick around.
Wait, when did Kai sign something? That's what I want to know.
When you guys,
He's signing in your sleep, mate.
You signed your life away when you took that job, bro.
That's fair. That's fair. I was like, wait a
technically,
minute.
you guys did sign when you guys were making the guild name. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
all
did sign
signed
the
it.
deed to the
I-
house too. Yeah.
I signed
Yeah.
it for you guys.
Yeah. You guys did sign, so.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Yeah, it required.
Don't you remember, Kai? We signed this together.
Jack slowly
Kai's
turns
just
into-
standing in a crow's nest somewhere with a giant pirate hat on, standing like Jack Sparrow or something. He doesn't care.
He accidentally signed for being a pirate as well.
I love pirates, bro.
Me too.
Actually,
There you
I'll pull the camera real quick.
Hey, let's do it.
Pull camera to, actually no, Kai would not be at the boat yet. He's still a couple
He
days
was
away.
tied up on the boat last time.
Yeah, let's just retcon. But, Kai would have met a very elegant, not elegant, but hardy woman that is commanding of the boat, and looks to be somewhat of an elf and half elf, a redhead. And then we're going to move back to the others, to the actual party. And I will give you details, Jax, of who that is and what you're doing in that travel. Okay? Later, after game. I just wanted to show a little bit behind the curtains. You guys are dripping wet and heading towards the Willowheart estate.
Yep.
Nothing beats peeing in the rain.
Hey, dude, how much longer do you think this rain's gonna last?
May I roll perception? I don't know what I would roll for
Wisdom.
seeing how
just
long.
just a
Wisdom? Okay.
Wisdom check.
Damn. I have no idea.
You don't know. You're not used to rain like this. You're used to more like sleet storms, ice storms, snowstorms. You're not used to like rain.
I'm genuinely not sure. I'm used to blizzards and other storms besides ones like this, so I don't really know. Hopefully it'll be gone tomorrow.
Okay, I mean,
Well,
if it was like an hour, we probably could have waited here until it stopped. But let's just keep on walking.
I can tell you this, Happy. It'll last for at least 10 more seconds.
He's
Let's
right.
give it to him.
He's right.
Not wrong.
I'm,
He has a point.
I'm starting to hate him. Let's get rid of him.
How far do the storm clouds go? Like, do I see an end of the storm clouds or no? As I actually look up to the sky.
With the heavy rain, your visibility is poor. With the heavy rain. If you want to try and make a perception check, roll perception, but at disadvantage.
Alright, so that was one roll.
Okay.
That's an 8.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, a couple more hours. It'll be raining till at least dark, I think. Should be better
Okay.
by tomorrow.
Well, then let's just head out.
So you guys head back to the Willowheart Estate. I would say with that conversation, it was probably a walk and talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't take you more than probably 10 minutes to get back, so that's roundabout. I hate this clocks because it is military time, but I just need to subtract 12 from this number. So that is it's around 5:10 when you get to the estate. You would probably notice because Cruxo, when you walk in, Cruxo's making dinner. And I don't think I need to show the Willowheart Estate.
Nah.
Nah. Theater of the mind. So, Jax, when you walk in, you shake.
Sorry. I'll close my door.
I should close my curtain real quick.
Oi, pisshead! Keep it down!
I heard that cackling laughter in the background, and I knew Happy was gonna scream.
I just wanted to yell at him.
But Jax, I think out of habit, would you walk in and shake it off like a wet dog? The rain? Or
Shake my hair that is usually well kept is now just like soaking wet and like a mop. Just
Yeah. But,
one thing that changelings cannot overcome is rain. It actually affects our hair.
at this time, you see Cora go through that door as well, and just quickly shape into like a elf, then shape out, being dried.
Oh, come on.
Looks like I found the better changeling.
Well, I can do that too. I'm just not gonna change my appearance to get water off. I can dry normally.
Come on, do it.
I don't think
Do
you
it right now.
can.
Show me. Show me.
All right, bet. Do it.
He does it.
But you're still wet. You're still drenching wet. The only reason that Cora can get dry is because she basically uses slime. She uses slime transform where you just flip your scales around. But have that fade magic inside. But yeah, Cora will have got off because it made it back. She'll be probably be waiting, not waiting, but just probably getting sit down and getting relaxed. And Cruxa would have seen you guys walk in. She'll pop her head. If you would like to take a bath and get out of those wet clothes, I can get you something to change as well.
That would be nice, actually.
That honestly would be nice.
Yes, please.
Wait, can you bring up the map for the Willowheart Estate?
Okay. I didn't think I had to, but you're.
Theater of the mind. 5 minutes later through. Bring up the map, please.
Bring up the map. The
I love the map. God damn.
The mine is weak today.
Mine's not weak. I just love this fucking map. God damn.
Through mind is mid at best.
Not gonna front. My mind's weak as well. Don't
Do
worry.
you know you guys
Yeah,
don't
mine's
need to
really
move your you don't need to move your tokens, because if we probably have people that do this, listen to this in a podcast form. So if you're moving somewhere, please say it. But do be wary of people trying to do other stuff. But
I take 5 steps to the right. No, I'm
I'm
kidding.
actually going to remove tokens from everyone. I'm going to just delete the tokens.
No.
That's
Dude.
fine. Fine.
Through, go away. Through, delete. Through did not want to leave, but yes, the Willow Heart Estate is open towards you. You've been here before, and Crexo would suggest taking a bath, getting out of wet clothes so you don't get cold, don't get sick.
Well, I'm going to take that advice right now and just undress.
Holy
Fuck you
shit.
guys.
Ah! My eyes!
What? Come on, man.
That's a joke. I'm not that weird. Or is it weird if I don't think it's weird?
I mean, no.
It's yeah.
What's worse?
I've done this
Averting your
before.
eyes like a child, or just not thinking it's weird?
I think your best bet is just to not react.
What about like a
Um,
safe middle ground?
Brutus, do you mind following me to the kitchen right quick?
Alright. He follows. He can't
Is
actually.
Crixer in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, he gets to the door, looks at it, turns sideways, then turns. He just bows and sticks his head through the door. He can't get through the door.
He can't get through the door?
No, he's 10 feet wide.
Just
10 feet wide?
No, okay. He's
10
not,
feet wide. Holy
he's
shit.
not 10 feet wide, it's just he is in tokens. He's a large creature, so
He's an absolute unit.
He's a
no,
big
no,
boy.
he's actually 10 feet tall. It's just he's not wide enough. He's not skinny enough to actually fit through the door.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I can get you to the door if you'd like.
I'm fine. Just
Okay, just stay here. I'll be right back.
You need some help over
Kickstar.
there, Brutus?
Yeah, I think this place needs bigger doors.
I think it's fine. Hey, does anybody have a metal plate at all?
Why would you want a metal plate?
Just trust me. Like, someone get me a metal plate and meet me in the bath.
I probably
That
have
is-
a metal plate or something, don't I, Drago?
a metal
That is a
plate.
request and a half.
Yeah.
I don't think you do, because a lot of the silverware in the Will Hearse is like fine china.
Or
Oh.
someone give me a sword or something. Just some big piece of metal.
All right.
I have a dagger.
Let me go grab an ingot for you. Hang on.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah, you do have iron ingots, so
Does anybody know what I'm about to do?
I know what you're going to do, and just
All
wait.
right. Have to remove a pound of iron from my inventory.
Pete
Alright, so
just
if-
Pete grabs into his bag and just produces a pound of iron and gives it to you.
You carry with me. If anybody else wants to take a bath with me, that's fine. It's big enough. I don't really care. It's gonna be really fucking comfortable. So I suggest you join me.
Alright,
Brutus will
sure.
be in the soon after. Kickstar, is there any pots or God, what's the goddamn word I'm looking for?
Vase.
Not vase, not vase.
Describe the item.
It holds water. Buckets.
Is there any buckets?
Yes, there is.
Able word.
There is.
I
some-
can't believe I forgot that word. Can you bring one to me, please?
She just
Next
grabbed.
to the door. Even Jax is looking right next to the door and looks back at like the back of through 10 like, wow. Wow.
She grabs the there's a barrel of water, and then there's a bucket next to the barrel. Grabs it and gives it to you. Is this what you were looking for?
Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I'm going to grab the bucket, put it on the floor, place it on the floor, and I'd like to cast Shape Water to shape the water out of my clothes and put it into the bucket.
Okay.
That's weird.
Now,
And
how is that hygienic?
You are dry, and
It's not.
you're dry, and all the water is lifted off of your body into the bucket.
I will now cast Shape Water on Brutus and put all the water into the bucket.
I'm just going to have to mix realities real quick. Brutus just points at the bucket and says, "That's a bucket." But if you guys don't know what that mean, I'm sorry. The spy and soldier.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. This is a bucket. No.
There's more.
Oh God.
You know, I bet some type of freak would buy that water.
Reality.
That could be
gold.
marketed.
Reality.
$50
How
search.
much?
jar.
Norse, we can brand it as Norse girl bathwater.
You.
Someone
See,
would
are
buy
you-
that.
Are you actually saying this in?
Someone would buy that. Yeah, he's
You-
saying that in game.
I think he's saying that out loud. Yep.
Someone would buy that. People buy anything nowadays.
Do you know anyone that would be interested in buying this?
How much you selling for? Asking for a friend. No, I'm kidding.
All right, I'm leaving this. I'm going
We
to the
could
bath.
find
See you
someone
guys.
easily.
Bye.
I bet I could go out and find someone like within 30 minutes once I
Alright.
reach the city.
Pete, you go towards the baths.
I've already left and I went to the bath. Yep.
I'm following Pete on
Alright.
that one.
You follow Pete.
Yeah.
Dude, are you just casting control water on Brutus? To get rid
Yeah.
of all
Yeah. Okay, so I know this is a bucket. My mind's kind of spaced right now.
do you know that was
God.
just that was just like reality bent for a minute,
No.
but restored itself. He didn't say that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it is a bucket. You're right.
But continue. Brutus would look at himself. All right, that's a little bit handy.
Honestly, it is. I will move the bucket out of the doorway, and somewhat bring it to Krixta. Krixta's making food right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'll place it not directly near Krixta, but I'll put it. Where is it at? Like right next to the counter.
Okay.
On the ground.
All right. I actually want people. Who wants to roll me a 1d100?
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
Happy.
No.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. No, that's good. That's good.
That was the most like convincing no I have ever heard. Like it sounds like he just got stabbed.
Alright, see you guys
All
later.
right. All right.
It sounded like he just died.
That is good. Lower
Oh
numbers are
no!
always
Help by
good.
the Beatles just started playing on Spotify. This isn't good.
I hope you guys can hear this. One sec.
Are you changing music? Changing sound.
Talk if we can't hear it.
What the fuck?
Oh, I could hear it for a second.
Happy. Who's all marked? Happy. Pete and Thrude. Your marks burn and you fall over, clutching them. Cora does the same. And you're forced unconscious.
Oh, what the fuck just happened to those two?
What the hell?
Crooks up!
Pete,
Crooks
you're
up!
unconscious as well.
I know, that was just me.
Yeah.
Jax is just gonna start yelling for Crooks as like he's like half undressed, getting ready for a bath. Crooks up!
And we're going to move away from Jax, Cruxa, Brutus, and go into a dreamscape. Forcibly. The game can begin now. The pieces are placed, and the board is ready. Welcome, players, to the game. Each of you have brief images of what looks like a board, a chessboard with a lot bigger chessboard that could fit up to thousands of people onto it. On one side, you could see thousands of people standing still on the tiles. And then you reassert yourself to where your position is on the tiles. And you look around and you notice people that you've seen before. Through, you would probably see Happy at the very far. Happy, you would probably see Pete, then Pete would probably see Cora, and you would just see some people that you know that are marked. And in brief flashes of red and silver, then blue and gold. Like the blue. But then it's the opposite, where the blue and gold, then the red and silver. Like something's chasing one of the other. And at the other end, you see a figure taller than you, with his hands out wide, and his mask prevalent. Place what looks like 5 pieces onto the board. One of a king, one of a queen, a rook, a bishop, and a knight. No, he would have put 6. A rook, queen, king, bishop, knight, and a pawn. In a brief flash, your vision takes you away to a table with 2 chairs on either side, one side white, one side black. And each of you see different individuals. We'll start with Happy. Happy, you see this, and you see a figure at the other side of the table. On the black side, he's not sitting down. You take a look at him. He looks cobalt. He looks like a cobalt. And you see the piece that's on the table look like a his would be a bishop.
What's mine?
Yours is a bishop.
Alright.
He doesn't say anything, but he suggests towards your seat. He hasn't sit down either.
Why don't you sit down first?
He sits down. Well, it's been a while. And then
Can I do a history check on this man?
he looks familiar, but you can't tell. It's just a shadow with what looks to be like red eyes. He has a cobalt stature. It's just shadow.
Do I know you?
Let's begin the game, shall we?
What's the game?
We're going to move off to Pete. Pete, you see a table with a black and white chair. On the other side is a long, elegant figure, a feminine figure. Her piece is a... Oh, I'm actually sorry. Happy, the figure was a rook, not a bishop. This one's...
That's way better.
This one is a bishop, and your piece is a rook. She looks... She doesn't look like you know her, but she bows, and you get the representation that she probably has very long hair, because when she moves, her hair follows. She looks like she's in a dress, but her eyes, when the color of the eyes are bluish. Do you mind if we play?
Sure. I don't really know what's going on, but alright.
When you sit down, and she sits down, your pieces automatically move closer to each other, where they're not in positions where they would take another piece, but they're close enough to be able to. It looks like, yeah, the pieces are close enough, but they will not be able to take the other piece, in a sense. Where Happy's, yours looked, your pieces, one was in the middle while the other was far away. Where his was in the middle and yours were far away. She doesn't say anything else, but she doesn't even touch her piece. She doesn't feel aggressive. Pete. Thrude. You see a man with a cane. Very elegant. He probably looks like a human, but very elderly in a sense. Well, hello, miss.
Hello, sir.
The pieces that you see, on his side is a pawn, while yours is a queen. Both of them are far away, but the queen cannot take the piece yet. Shall we play, mademoiselle?
Do we really have a choice?
I guess not. You say you sit. One sec. I just need to do something. Alright. And he sits. He doesn't touch his piece. You don't touch yours. And in a brief flash, the Mad Hatter comes, basically phase around you guys. The beginning of the game is the people that have you chosen. You will be intertwined one day, and in the alteration you have, one of you will die. But I guess my team will be the black, because I'm the one that's villainous, right? So I will let the good guys take the lead. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And let's see who wins the game. And in the flash, more vivid images of people being slaughtered, the pieces being broken. And you wake up. In the game, the final words you hear. The game has begun. Let's have fun, shall we? And we're back into a little hard to say with Brutus. Coraxa is over Thrude, and Jax seeing everyone else knock out.
What the fuck? Kirk's up?
I don't know.
Brutus, do you have any idea what's happening?
No, I don't. Let's move.
What do we do?
Let's
Do we
move,
have like? All right.
let's move him somewhere comfortable.
Who are they grabbing? So I know what I need to get.
Brutus will automatically grab Thrude, and Cruxa will try to grab Happy.
All right. I was hoping that's what she would do because I did not want to carry Happy.
Okay.
What the? Why not?
Because you're naked.
You're naked.
Kinda
Okay.
naked, mate.
I do know that.
Jax will like
do know that
lift
Cora.
up Pete.
Yeah, Cora as well is. But
I
Cora
assume
was
Pete's not that heavy since he's a goblin.
no,
No, I'm not that heavy.
He's wearing armor.
I'm wearing leather armor though. That's right.
no. You're not heavy at all. But
Jax will
Cora,
just fireman carry Pete and like try and like get Cora's arm up around his shoulders to try and like drag her as well.
Cora was in an interesting position. She was actually at the sofas. She was kind of in a position to fall over, so you don't have to worry.
Okay, good.
Jax, do a
Nope.
strength check.
I mean, if she's already on the couch.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
then-
kidding.
She's already on the couch.
Can't push someone up 5 feet. Not 5 inches, not even that.
But
Alright, do we have, like, a system that we do when this happens? Does this happen a lot?
I don't know. This is the first time I've seen this. Same here. Let's
So
just.
what could be causing it?
By the looks of it, was only the 4 that was marked.
So it's people. It could be people that are marked. Maybe they were poisoned or something. I heard they had a track record of that, apparently. No, they can't have been poisoned. It must have been the marks. Do we just let them ride whatever this is? Like, ride the high? Are they high or something? Is that what this is?
What you see is they were forcefully unconscious.
Drugs will do that to you.
Let's just take them to one of the rooms.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which one? Is
they
there a room on the first floor?
Yes, there are 6 rooms on the first floor, one being renovated for a smithing room.
We can take them to the smithing room. I think that'd be more roomy than anything. Like, with more room, not a bed or
No, I'm,
anything.
I'm pretty sure that place is a mess right now.
If you open up the door, you probably see tools scattered.
Yeah, nope, not in there. That is a hazard waiting to happen. Someone's gonna get punctured lung. Let's go to the one. I'll just go to the one right after that.
Okay. And this room is not occupied by people. Brutus would probably take through onto like. He would probably suggest dropping Pete. No, Cruxa would probably suggest dropping Pete off into his room, then Happy and Thrude into another.
Shouldn't we have them in a place where we can monitor all of them at once?
No, none of the
In
beds
case-
are. None of the beds are big enough to hold all 3. We can try.
I mean, we can always bring another mattress in here and like cut it in half.
But
I know I'm pretty smart.
you can try to fit. Actually, Happy and Pete are small creatures, so you can fit them on the same bed with Thrude. It's just gonna be kind of snug.
So can you like put a robe or something on Happy so she doesn't wake up naked in a bed with people?
I will.
That'd be a bit weird.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Happy talking in her sleep.
But Happy, when you put them down, over, I would say it's probably gonna be about 10 minutes since when they wake up. But are you just willing to wait that long?
It'll be 10 minutes.
It'll be about 10
Yeah.
minutes. You
He'll
won't
just kind
know
of
for sure.
stand there and make sure that they're okay, just like pacing back and forth, make sure none of them are like starting to convulse in their sleep or something.
Like Koraxa would probably go out to the common area to keep watch of Cora, just in case. Where Brutus would probably just sit outside, not wanting to make it where, trying to make it where it's not like a lot of people are there at the same time. So it's not like a hostile thing. And who has the highest constitution out of Happy, Pete, and Thrude?
Constitution.
Actually, I can see yours.
Constitution score? I've got a
18.
18.
Yeah, Pete, you would wake up first.
I'm a 16.
Yeah. After Pete, then it will be Happy and Thrude at the same time. I can see your stats. But Pete, you wake up, then you see Jax there, sitting.
Oh, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit. Are you okay?
What? Well, we're back. I'm back. Jax, hey.
Are you
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look down around me. I'm gonna see Drew and Happy's asleep. Oh fuck.
Do you know Happy is clothed? Cruxa have done that.
Same thing happened to Cora, but she was conveniently right next to a couch. So we
I
didn't
saw
look at-
Korra. I think I saw Korra. I didn't see the others, but oh no, not that bastard again.
What? What bastard?
Oh no, there's this guy that calls himself the Mad Hatter. He's been dragging us around in this game of his.
Jax,
Creepy.
you would know you would know the tales of Mad Hatter.
The guy that like violated the moon? Like
He violated the moon.
yeah, he destroyed it.
Oh,
That
that was him.
giant hole that's in the moon? Everyone knows that was him.
I didn't. I just thought he was an
You're a
asshole.
rock. I mean, he destroyed a moon, so he must be.
That's fair, yeah. In any case, I don't know. We're in some kind of weird game now,
That's not. That doesn't sound good.
and it sounds like we all, well, at the very least, I have a mortal enemy that I need to kill eventually or something.
Is there any way I can like? Wait, what? What about a mortal enemy?
I don't really know. So he kind of just pinned me against this woman, I believe. I couldn't really tell. Her figure was like a shadow, but like we're basically enemies now. One of us is fated to die, but
That? That's awkward.
tell me about it.
And by that, Happy and Third would wake up.
Holy shit, about time. You guys okay?
I'm gonna. Where's Cora?
She's out on the
Wait.
couch.
I'm gonna run out to go check on her.
Okay.
Well, I guess she's fine.
Thrud, are you okay? Uh-oh.
Third,
Dude,
Responsive. She's just staring.
do you know if you can't? Yeah, please speak up if we're trying to talk to you.
Okay. Sorry, I said it. I think my mic was on.
Okay.
okay. Hey, Drew, did you have that same dream? Mad Hatter game, chess, something?
What was your
Any?
piece?
I was a rook. What about you?
I was a queen. Where's Happy?
She went to check on Cora. Cora's out on the couch.
Yeah, Happy's outside. You want to go look for her?
Yeah.
Brutus is right out the door.
Yeah, let's go check on them.
Brutus didn't go down. He was fine.
Happy, when you walk out, you do see like Brutus at the door. He would try to stop you, but noticing that you were probably being hasty, he wouldn't. But you do see Cora waking up.
As I pass Brutus, I'm just saying, she's awake. You can go in.
All right.
And I'm gonna run past.
Okay. You run past and you see Crexa, trying to keep Cora. Cora wasn't trying to calm down Cora. Oh, sorry, hiccups. Ah. But Crexa's trying to calm down Cora. What was that?
Okay. I don't know what that was. I can only have my suspicions. But the important question is, who'd you see?
I saw a tiefling. A shadow of a tiefling, and his piece was a knight.
Did you recognize his voice?
No. I don't even think he talked. He just pointed at the seat, and I asked a question, but he didn't say anything.
Can I see if I can try and remember the voice that I heard in that? Did the voice sound familiar at all to me? The one I heard, like from.
voice is familiar, but you cannot place it somewhere.
I think. So you were with the Mad Hatter, right?
He told me the rules. That's it.
I think we have to take out that person that we saw eventually. I think, for me at least, I knew that person at one point in time.
Does everyone else know theirs?
I don't know. I ran out to check with you.
I think we should have a discussion about this and figure out what's really going on.
Let's meet in the kitchen. Meet in the meet in the dining room. I'm gonna go get the others to
All right.
have a meeting.
Cora tries to hands up, and Craig says, making sure she doesn't to see if she's not lightheaded, not making sure she doesn't fall, but Cora's walking fine. But you travel back. In that time, what would Thrud and what would the others be talking about?
We were
I would-
leaving the room.
Yeah, I would have
So,
been walking out the
happy.
door.
Yeah.
And it depends on if Brutus would stop me or not.
Brutus wouldn't. You would probably do a once over, see if you're okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine, just follow me.
Alright. I'll have to go actually check up on the others then.
No, we're all outside.
No, I'm really going to have to leave to go to Fireside. Yeah, some of them are marked.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, he said.
Oh. Well, that's so soon, though.
They
just
need
got
my
here.
they need my help in navigation.
All right then. So, yep.
But you do
Anyway,
see
we keep going.
you do see Happy walking back towards you guys.
Happy,
Hey,
are you alright?
everyone in the dining room. We're gonna have a discussion about this whole situation.
Good.
I am.
I'm just going to be curious. Jax, are you following them?
Yeah.
Okay. Need make sure I know where everyone is. But you guys travel to continue.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys there. I'll get us some drinks.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I would walk past her to the dining room.
Okay. We go to the
Come again?
you guys, sorry, I had to respond to something. But you guys do travel to the dining room.
Yeah, I'll go to the kitchen right quick first.
Alright. You travel to the kitchen.
Hey, beer. Can I know it's like not the usual time we ask for drinks, but we just had some shit go down. Can we get some drinks for the table?
She comes out where she's been nesting, and looks at you. Looks over into the dining room for seeing the people coming in. Alright, we can do. And she does produce coffee. But it's not, it's just like black coffee. It's not with cream or anything.
That's fine. That's fine. And I'm gonna give her a little scratch under the chin. Thanks,
Okay.
bud.
She purrs into your hand when you do. But I would I think you would probably put onto the bar, then go around and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
And what's that? Everyone is sitting at the table?
Yeah.
Alright. You're all sitting at the table with fresh brewed coffee. And you can begin talking.
Alright.
First things first, honestly. What is everyone's pieces?
Is it fair to assume we all had that same dream?
It
With
is
that
fair to assume that we had
bastard.
on the same day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's first. Yeah, I had a rook.
I had a rook too.
Happy, yours was a bishop. Your opponent was a
No.
rook.
Oh.
Yours was a bishop and your opponent was a rook.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying mine.
No. I just
Ah,
got
fuck.
them mixed. You just got them mixed
I hate
around.
bishop. Right. Okay, let's get that. I was a bishop. Fucking worst piece.
Hey, bishops are cool.
Hey man, at least you're not a pawn.
Ooh,
Pawns have infinite possibilities, man.
That's true.
but they're often sacrificed.
That is true. Third, what was your piece?
I was a queen, and I was against a pawn.
You were against a pawn. Now,
How about you, Cora?
I was a bishop as well, going against a rook.
Hmm.
Who did you have to go against, Happy, Zerd? I mean, Happy and Pete.
It was of the kobold.
Peace-wise.
Oh, peace. Shit. Sorry. It was a rook. It was a rook.
I was against. I think it was a bishop. Yeah, it was a bishop.
Yeah, I went up against a kobold. I knew at one point. Well, it sounds very familiar. And
I had to go against my enemy seems to be a tiefling of sorts. I don't know. He didn't speak. What about everyone else?
yeah, what we faced?
Mine was humanoid. At least she looked human. She had really long hair though. I didn't recognize her.
Mine was a old man with a cane.
What was his piece? Oh no, he was a pawn. That's right.
Why give us chess pieces?
It's a game. It's
Is it-
his game.
In chess, you have to agree on both sides. I don't think it's just his game. Everyone else knows the mistress, right?
Her name's Zora.
Zora.
What?
That's her name.
How'd you get that?
The Mad Hatter went into my dream.
Bastard.
So we
So, what is everyone's mark again? I'm sorry. Trying to put this all together.
Cora's is a. Let me go back to my notes with Cora. Cora is, I think, a line. One sec.
I'd say triangle.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that totally ruins my theory then. Okay. I was thinking for a minute that the piece corresponds with the mark, but
Oh. Alright.
that's obviously untrue because you
We
and I
had
have
the
the
same
same
mark.
mark. Well, kinda.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
have a bad feeling about this. Like,
It's understandable why. I do not blame you.
why does my opponent sound so familiar?
Oh.
I-
Could they perhaps be someone from your village?
That is a possibility.
Do you know if any of your, like, if you have any siblings? Do you know if any of them are marked, or maybe it was even your father?
I don't know at the moment. I know.
Wait, Happy. Your people reincarnate in a sense.
Yeah, they do. What's up?
Are there any similarities for having the same voice?
Happy, you would automatically know. You don't get visions of your past lives. It's just more like you are possibly one of the reincarnations, so you possibly would act like them. It's just you don't get like memories of them, like how elves do.
It's more like belief than actual. You know, like you think because you act like your past life, then that you are that person in a new life. You know?
I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hey Pete,
I'm just.
roll me a wisdom check, Pete.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, don't worry. Continue.
Yeah, I am like very distraught over this, like almost to tears with this.
That's completely fine.
From what the Mad Hatter said, he said it's guaranteed we'll fight. It's just we don't know when, right?
One of us is fated to die.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean we have to necessarily fight, but
I didn't really like that part of the game, how we were supposed to die, but
wait,
We'll have to win.
what were your colors?
Just so you guys know, all of you guys' colors was white. That's one thing he did make clear. It's just the opponent's was black. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that.
Did you recognize your person at all? Like voice or whatever else?
Absolutely not. And
not at all.
Drago, question: was his piece close to mine, or was it far away?
You guys were on the opposite side of the chessboard, but where the piece could not be able to take the pawn.
Okay.
I can go by. I can reassure what the pieces, where the pieces was again if you want me to.
I think that would be helpful, honestly.
For Happy's, one was the black piece was in the center of the board where hers was on one of the edges. With Pete's, they were close enough, but they could not take each other out. With yours, they were at the opposite end of the board, but could not be able to take each other out. The same game goes with Happy. They cannot take each other out, but they're, but you were close. I mean, yeah. Your pieces could not take each other out. That's the one thing that you guys have figured out.
I think something that we need to talk about is how close the pieces are. If the distance between the pieces either represent the time that we have left, or how close they are to us, is something that we need to know.
Mine seemed like we were close. Mine was, but I couldn't.
And yours was a tiefling.
Yes.
How close?
Somewhat right next to each other.
And what was your piece again and your opponent's piece?
Bishop, mine, and my opponent was a rook. Was a knight. Sorry.
Alright. So then you can't take each other. Because you have to also remember this. Chess pieces can only move certain ways. So, if they were a knight and you're a bishop, you can't really take each other out like that if you're right next to each other. Because you can only move diagonally, and the knight can only move in an L. So,
Hey, Thrud, I want you to roll me a wisdom check. Then,
That was
yeah, a wisdom check.
we have to remember how the pieces move. I mean,
Oof. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. The dice just really want to tell you stories. But continue. Jax.
yeah. He's not. I mean, if what he's trying to do is in some type of weird way try and prophesy you're meeting with someone that you're gonna fight and one of you dies, prophecy can change, you know? Because in the game of chess, the chess pieces can only move certain ways. You can't force a bishop to move one square straight ahead. You just can't do that.
Yes, you can't.
But we're also supposed to take turns moving. I don't know how that's
Hmm?
supposed to work.
Or do we
think
take
you're
turns?
I think what you guys saw was just the beginning to a long drawn out game. I think maybe you'll see more of it. Because I
that
don't know
is
what
without a doubt, honestly.
point. I don't know what his point would be in just showing you a snapshot of the game and then not showing you again.
Actually, I have a pretty bad feeling right now.
Well,
I have a feeling,
Go on.
Cora, that your fight's gonna be coming up very soon. In
Out of
Belwick.
game.
In Belwick. It's just a thought, but
Out of game. That white tiefling sounds like someone like I don't know. It's like in the back of my head. I feel like we've met that tiefling or heard of them before. Like seriously.
out of game?
out of game, yes.
Like
I-
for sure
I-
we've heard of this person.
Out of game, I know exactly who it is,
Yeah, I think I do too.
and it's making me pretty fucking afraid.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what the fuck you guys are
I have
talking
no idea
about.
what you're talking about either.
I think all of you should have an equal reason to be afraid. I mean, think of your opponents. Dude, yours was an elderly man with a cane.
Yes.
Compared
This
to
was a
your
pawn.
strength, what would an elderly man with a cane be able to do?
Don't
Nothing, but
don't underestimate
Exactly,
well-
that's what I'm
people with
saying.
canes. They could be wizards.
Maybe the pawn is just to hide another piece behind him.
you're saying that
Maybe
Well,
maybe
then-
they're just trying to draw you in to take out that pawn so they can take you with a rook. Because I'm pretty sure a pawn can't take a queen in chess. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong, but I think that's the rules. I'm not sure.
But
No,
the
it's just very rare.
Pretty sure you can't take it. Yeah, it's just hard.
It's
But-
really hard for a pawn to take a queen. I'm not sure.
the pawn can always change into something else, right?
Yes.
that is absolutely true. The man could be a spellcaster, a wizard, an assassin, for who knows. I won't underestimate him, but I will have to protect myself.
Did you see any descriptives of the cane? Like maybe a way we could better place who it could be?
Would I, Drago?
Roll wisdom one more time.
'Cause there's some pretty freaking cool canes out there.
I know, and I have art of it.
I knew
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me go to my drive real quick. Actually,
Oh, here we go.
because I cannot give you the full image, but I can probably describe what it looks like better. In NPCs, the cane, you didn't get the silhouettes. But you do recognize he was holding a rapier at his side as well. And his cane doesn't really have that much detail. It looks like a simple cane. That's all. Actually, you notice he wasn't with that wisdom check. He wasn't. He had something over his face. You can see the eyes from the glare, but it was somewhat covered. And that's all you can get. And with that, since you're remembering that, make me a sanity check.
Sanity?
Sanity check. You cannot tell anything else.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a save, so she doesn't lose sanity, but you don't. You can't remember anything else. And I want. Yeah, that's all you guys can know. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can.
Buddhist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, continue.
Hey,
Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry.
Hey, Brutus.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Who in your team is marked?
Ace and Salavanta.
More people of your team, I assume, Brutus?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I literally just asked who was marked on your team, bro. Come on,
I
man.
miss stuff, okay? My brain doesn't move that rapidly.
Ace and
Alright.
Salavanta is the marked of our team.
Alright, so
And if I remember correctly, Ace had the one that made him very charismatic.
the triangle. No, no, sorry, that's not the triangle. Shit. Anyway. Alright.
From what I know about my opponent, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Sorry.
Okay. Right, sorry. For what I know about my opponent, he did have a rapier at his side, and there was something off about his face. Actually, Cora, can you do something for me?
Yes, what is it?
Can you shift into an old man?
Under Jax's breath.
I don't have memories of an elderly gentleman. Sorry.
Jax, can you?
Yeah, sure. He shifts into his Jonathan old man that he pickpocketed Pete as.
Pete, you remember this.
You. It's okay.
So,
Happy
I
thoughts.
can do a
Happy
lot of old
thoughts.
men. This
Happy
is my favorite
thoughts.
old man to do. My name is Jonathan.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Drago, would I be able to see anything in his eyes?
This figure is not what
Ooh.
you remember. This figure is.
This is awkward. Why are you staring into my eyes? This
I
is
hear a
weird.
train in the background, by the way.
I think it's going by through its house. Use metered or mic.
I'm putting a fucking John Wick at this goddamn conductor.
This is awkward. Why? Can we stop
live
now?
stream it.
Can I
Watch
see
it.
anything over his eyes? Is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I don't understand.
Like, for instance, you said the old man had something glazed over his eyes? Oh, over his
No.
face.
He was wearing something over his face. That's what you could tell.
Okay, he's playing.
It might. Okay. What you guys notice, it is a. What you figure is probably a mask. don't know if it's a full face mask, but or a half face, but you do know it's a mask. That's what you're trying to get at. And with Jonathan, you see that he has some hair on. He has some sideburns and hair, but Jonathan's a little bit hairy, but not too much. But
Dude,
I believe my opponent may have been wearing a mask. Capable of the same things that changelings are capable of. I know no old man to carry a rapier.
Shit's
wearing
back
a
to
mask?
Jax. Ah.
You sure he was wearing a mask?
I'm sure.
Jax, when Thrude mentions a old man carrying a rapier, you know a lot of old men that were probably part of a guard that probably been stationed for multiple years, like for a couple decades. So
Do I know what their masks look like? If
they
use them?
didn't wear masks. They were full.
Oh.
They were nobles.
Are they from where I'm from?
There was multiple, like 20 of them.
Where I'm from, there was like a group of guard, about 20 of them, I'd say, older gentlemen that would wield rapiers. But I don't recall any of them wearing masks.
And where exactly are you from?
DM, where is it again? I remember you
Let's-
said it, but I can't remember if you typed it or not.
I think I did.
No, I would have pinned it, I think, if you typed it out to me. Because the only things I have pinned are the whip and the vampire race page from back when I made Kai.
Oh, seriously? I thought I did. I don't want to enable Fog of War yet. Come on. You were from the, I will just have to type this out.
Alright.
Do. Yeah, that's correct.
Minster. I'm from Minster.
How far away is that from here?
Far. Really far, from what I remember.
Jack,
If we would go to Baywick, would we get any closer? Or would
No,
we fall?
you'd be going in the opposite direction.
Okay.
From what I remember, you'd be going. I think that's what you said, right, Drago? That
it is
Baywick
the
and Hemisphere are
complete
the
opposite direction.
Yeah, like it's like
I'll take
like
you guys to.
alright, Antarctica and the North Pole are like separate, like
I'll
perfect, like
I'll take you
opposites,
guys to the
basically.
world map, and I'll show you where it would be. If my
Yeah,
mouse works,
the far opposite way.
this is where it is.
Like we're like a good middle ground right now between Baywick and Pemminster, like almost perfectly in the middle.
Okay. Can anyone remember anything else about their opponents?
I'm going to move you guys to the Willowheart Estate again.
Pete, what about you? You said yours was a woman with long hair.
This is a
Yeah.
working theory right now. But based on my experiences, I think we all got people we've had run-ins in the past.
Pete, with yours, they seem familiar, but not like kind of shocked in a way.
Now,
What do you mean?
They had a familiar tone, but it was like kind of taking it back of what they were seeing. That's what you would probably understand, but
now with yours, dude, I'm getting really fucking scared for you. The only person that I know that is at least represented by a mask. I'm not sure if he actually wears one. I haven't seen him fully, but he's the Mad Hatter.
That would be
Makes sense.
Mad Hatter wears a top hat, by the way.
Does have a cane though.
Yeah, but the gentleman that you see was not wearing a hat.
Isn't he like known for his hat though?
I mean,
Mad
I
Hatter, it's in
haven't-
the name.
I haven't seen Mad Hatter fully, have I?
You have. I mean, you've seen like glimpses, but not like full. I
Like,
believe.
not like.
Not like how Valak and Thrud has.
Okay, yeah. So.
But you did see him when he was announcing the game.
Oh, okay.
He is wearing gold. He wears a mask with one side being tragedy and the other being comedy. With blue and gold type of class suit.
And the only other reason why I say that is because you do have some beef with them. Remember that.
You have beef with the Mad Hatter?
We had that introduction with each other.
Or just food for your sake and ours. Be extremely careful.
Always am.
Like.
Wow.
DM, for me, would he sound familiar and at all?
No.
Okay.
I feel like the Mad Hatter would not stoop his ego down enough to put himself as a pawn. He'd put himself as something stronger, I think.
I am not the one to believe that, if I may be honest with you.
He's.
Insane. Literal insanity.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's anything else we can really glean from this tonight.
Yeah, that's right. And
Well,
I-
we still haven't heard a lot from Pete yet about his.
Pete.
I'm sorry. Someone walked into my room earlier. What is someone asking me something?
We're
Yeah.
just trying to get you to go more in depth with what you saw, if you can.
If
Oh.
you're comfortable, I don't wanna push you.
That's fine. Quite honest, I don't. Apparently, I know this person, but I can't recall. She really just looked like a regular. She was humanoid and she had really long hair. That was the best I could get out of
You're
the
from,
features.
Are you from a village of goblinoids?
I am, yes.
How often do you get humanoid visitors that would be up to her height?
Oh, quite. I mean, we get humanoid visitors all the time with merchants, where we are a trade village after all. But what if? Wait, Drago, is there no way to do a history check of some kind?
What are you trying to glean from it?
If she's someone I've ever seen while I was in the Astral Sea.
I'm going to ask for the most craziest history check you have to give me.
Okay.
Do it. Double nat 20. Let's see it.
He
Okay,
can't.
yeah, can
You
I
cannot get
use
help.
guidance on it though?
You can use guidance.
Perfect. Okay. Hey, my lizard, help me out here. Help me remember.
Your lizard cannot help you. It is a memory thing.
That's not bad.
25.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Huh. The hair wasn't really hair. It seemed to move on itself. Move by itself.
No. 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 Okay. No, it can't be.
You
If you want
recognize
to try to pronounce if you're trying to pronounce the little girl's name, I actually did find the notes for it. Her name is Necrona. Necrona. I was scouring my notes and it was Necrona.
Whose name is Necrona? Sorry?
The little girl that was from your dream. If you're trying to
Okay.
pronounce that one.
Okay.
Because I did give you like a blank because I could not remember it.
Mhm.
And I couldn't find sheep. But Necrona.
Who is she again? Within
She
my
was a young child. She was a young child when, but that was probably. You guys did leave. If you're trying to remember, she was a young child, probably around 5 or 10. But you did leave not like years ago, but I mean years when she was growing. But you guys did leave when she was probably around about 6, and you just came back to the ethereal into the material plane not even a couple months ago. So you don't know if it's her or not. She's probably still young. She's probably still a kid.
She reminded me of this kid I knew in the past before I left. Necrona, I believe was her name. I can't be sure it's her though. But oh no.
Oh, I guess you'll find out eventually.
Well, I think we need to, for at least for tonight, I guess adjourn this meeting for now. If we can think of anything else, I guess let us all know.
I think our plans should be still the same. I believe our fates are still entwined with the wherever we go. They'll find
I believe
us.
so too. And let's make it very important. If anything happens, dreams, rise, or even if you think you see the person, let us all know.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And
That's
no
a
more
great.
secrets pact would be pretty good.
I'm completely fine with that.
I don't think we've ever had a secret pact before, have we?
I mean,
I mean, like a pact.
I mean,
where,
like,
yeah, no more secrets. You know?
oh,
I don't think
Sure.
I've ever needed to keep a secret, but well, that's a lie.
We're all interested now.
it was like, well,
Well,
actually,
Well, because I didn't tell
No
you.
secret.
Well, it's out now. I mean, come on. I didn't tell you guys originally that was who I was in my village. So I mean, that's a secret.
Jax doesn't even know yet, I believe.
No,
you
no,
know, that's what we talked about last
Okay.
session.
Okay.
Yeah.
New
I
character,
was
who's this?
I was pretty embarrassed about it until recently when it just came out. So I mean, I maybe you should trust me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird.
We're all a little weird.
You're fine, Happy.
But I am going to go take that bath I desperately
Yeah.
needed.
I
Yeah,
still
that
smell
sounds like a great
gas.
idea.
Brutus, may we talk in my room, please?
Sure.
Jax walks out. He goes, "Ooh," as he keeps walking.
We do.
Can we still get that metal plate there though? Because I saw
Is
it.
Jax
have it.
outside the door? Like, is he?
He walked out saying that. Yeah. He walked out saying that.
Wait, Happy, did you take the ingot from me?
I didn't know. I can't carry that shit. You kidding me?
Okay, fair enough.
Happy can't carry
Um,
1 pound of iron. It's just...
Can I still see Jax, or is he completely like gone?
I mean, I can carry it, but I don't want to carry it.
Jax,
enough.
are you hiding
Alright,
behind the door,
princess.
or are you just walking away?
Let's see.
You're
If
pushing
she
your
can
luck,
see
boy.
me. Can you see a 27 spell?
Okay, so can I roll perception?
If you're actively looking for him, yes. If you're actively looking for him, then yes.
Fuck! I literally just go out and stand right next to the door with my back against, like right next to the doorway with my back against the wall and just watch you walk past me.
I want you to know, through you had to get a natural 20 to even see him.
Yeah, that's true. I did have to get a natural 20. But holy shit, did I roll like low?
That was me last session. You don't remember how bad I was rolling?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That one, that one, that one, that one. Over and over.
Food and booze, don't be too long. It's not gonna, the bath isn't gonna be as enjoyable.
Well, it depends on what you're going to do with it.
You'll see.
Happy.
Jax will then.
We said no more secrets.
Yeah,
It's a
come on,
surprise,
Happy. I'm
not a
just right
secret.
behind Food. Yeah, come on, Happy. No more secrets.
It's a surprise, not a secret. Okay, I learned a new trick. Come on, guys. Let me surprise you guys.
I'm sure you'll find out if you get to the bath in time, right, Happy?
Yeah.
Jax, with your stealth, you're still stealth while walking right in front of them.
Is the
They
door
hear a voice. They hear a voice. They just don't know where.
Hey, Drago,
Yes.
is the door open?
For where?
For outside, is it still raining?
No, it's closed. Rexa doesn't want the house to be wet when the door opened. When you
We
guys
did
came.
drag water in here. I kind of feel bad.
I would like to. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. That would have been extremely mean. I figured that.
I'm going to take it. Everyone except Thrud and Brutus is going to go take a bath.
Yep.
Krexa and Cora will probably go with the bath because she wants to feel clean, and Krexa is probably just going to do her routines. So I'm going to take it that Thrud and Brutus will not be taking a long conversation, so we're going to go with them first. Thrud, you take Brutus to your room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You take him to your room, and what would you like to come? He waits until you want to talk.
You'll be leaving tomorrow morning, correct?
Yeah.
I'm most likely will be using the same spell that Coraline is using to message you. Sending is what it's called.
You'll be contacting Coraline?
I'll be contacting you.
Oh, sorry. That'll be wise, and we can. If I figure out information from Coraline and the others about the marks, I will definitely contact you about that. Alright?
Okay, good. After Baywick and we're done with the tournament, I was wondering if you'd like to go to the Highlands with me.
Depends. Depends of where I am.
That
Possibly.
is true.
But I'm concerned about more of what's going to happen next with what seems to be the game of you guys.
I am too. Honestly, I am. But there's nothing I can really do right now. I'm going to have him roll history. He sounds so familiar. I don't know where, but the man that you're describing sounds very familiar to me. Maybe you can ask your party if they know anything about the people that I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Well, hopefully we can take care of the pawn before it gets too much of an issue.
Hopefully. I have to make sure that they don't have any, well, accomplices, to be honest with you. Children, siblings.
Did you notice on what you guys explained was... Did anything else happen? Or was it just you sit down at the table?
There was something before we sat down at the table. There were, colors flashing. It's like someone was chasing another person.
Which one was chasing which?
Drago, would I know?
The colors were, you would automatically know it was the red and silver chasing the blue and gold.
It was the red and silver chasing the blue and gold.
Hmm.
And seeing as blue and gold is the Mad Hatters,
Then who is red and silver?
I believe that might be Zora. Her hair
Why?
is silver.
Why would she be chasing Mad Hatter?
Genuinely, I do not know what the connection is, but I know they do have a connection. In my dream, Mad Hatter intervened between me and Zora. That's how I know her name.
Hmm. Something just doesn't add up.
That
with
is true.
Both of them. Did he say anything different?
He actually helped, honestly.
Weird.
He wanted me to make a choice of my own. I don't know much about the Mad Hatter, yet that could have changed at the library if I chose correctly.
Hmm. Well, we'll just have to think more about it later.
That's true.
By the looks of it, we don't have everything to the puzzle. And an unfinished puzzle, it won't give us the picture properly.
I could probably get a piece of the puzzle, but it would be dangerous, honestly.
I know that from what Ace and Stelevanto said, the mistress is the one that gave you marks.
Yes?
What does it mean why you said that the board was set, that he said the board was set, right?
Correct.
Why did it take him so long to set his side compared to the mistress with the event that happened 40 years ago
What event?
where the marks start showing up?
The mark started showing up 40 years ago.
Yeah, a percentage of the entire population began having marks to enhance their abilities.
Do you know anyone that got that mark 40 years ago?
I don't think so. I don't know for sure.
I recently got my mark not too long ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't know if it was Zora who was taking the time choosing what the Mad Hatter was.
Or was it both?
It could have been. But from what I know, I haven't heard of anyone getting their mark from the Mad Hatter.
Oh. Then why does he have pieces? Why does
That's
he...
true.
Are they just followers of him?
I wouldn't put it past that. But everything about our opponents seem off in a way. The hair's not really hair, it's living. And the face really isn't a face, it's a mask.
I think that could just be... I don't understand. I wish I could have seen it so I could understand a bit.
Regardless, this isn't a game. If anything, it's a war.
Probably to us it's a war, but to them it could just be a game. I've met many people that chose war as a game.
That is true.
And chess is a war. Chess is a base semblance of war. So that
I
makes
don't know
sense.
if I could, but I would try to talk to Zora.
Do you think she will answer?
We didn't see her, actually. If the game was set, she should have been there. If I'm on her side, I have no reason why she wouldn't talk to me.
What if she can't?
That is true. The man had to talk to her last time in my dream, saying that she was breaking the rules. Maybe she's trying to help us out more than I thought. But so is a Mad Hatter in a way. But probably for his own benefit.
But what is his benefit? What is...
As
what-
far as I know, insanity.
Hmm.
Either way, people will die. No matter which side wins.
Do they have to be permanently dead or just dead for a little while?
That's what I'm trying to figure out myself.
Or just be dead until the end of the game and they are resurrected with their own means?
Those flashes of the pieces crumbling and breaking. I genuinely don't know.
Well, this is puzzling for sure.
That is true. To switch the topic to something that's a bit more not as negative. What do you think of the combat?
Oh, satisfactory, but still need to figure some things out.
I didn't know that your weapon was a siege weapon. I wasn't expecting you to surely break that boulder.
I didn't think I had to use it on you.
Guess we both surprised each other.
Yes, we did. And then, since we're going to move the camera, but when we're moving the camera, we're going to take a break.
Good, 'cause I'm out of drink.
I'm eating uncooked ramen, and I feel I'm at the peak of my life right now.
Did you crush
With
that?
that
Are you fucking
With that, we're
insane?
gonna go on an ad break.
You
Oh,
are
it's
an
not
animal.
ramen.
Did you crush
have
up the
the
ramen?
seasoning packet open. No, I just have the seasoning packet open, and I'm just like tapping it onto the piece I'm about to bite off.
Ah,
Bro, you're eating chips.
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
quite licorice chips, yeah.
now you guys know why I said I love playing with you guys, but stuff is getting real. I was rolling for, I think, I was rolling with D100 ever since Nova left. For the beginning of the game. Are you excited for the actual campaign to start?
I knew this motherfucker was gonna be the main villain.
Or,
Bro, I feel like every person we fight low-key a boss level.
is he not a villain?
I don't know.
He was the
I
hero
should have
all
read the
along.
book.
What if
fuck
he
my
is?
father
What if
for
he's
one.
just trying? What if he is just trying to open people's eyes to the iron fist of order, and he's just trying to bring chaos back so people have more free choice? Because what is chaos but free choice?
Okay, but fuck my father.
But he's
Uh.
insanity,
Oh,
not
Are you-
chaos.
are you ready for your
Insanity
guys'...
is chaos.
Are you guys ready for your fights? Low-key?
Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. I
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Is Happy emotionally ready to fight her father? That's the real question.
Is it him?
I can't answer that.
Because we all know that she refuses to acknowledge death itself.
But if I just had... I had images of everyone, but I don't have the blackout images yet of all the characters, of all of your enemies.
Oh. I don't have the permission to type in the Jack's story channel, by the way.
Check it. Try again.
Hey, there we go.
Do you know you
Thank
have
you.
permissions? You do know you have permissions to change how you have administrating access to your channel. You can
Oh,
change
sick.
everything.
That's funny.
I had the marks ready.
God.
Oh, accent.
I'm gonna go back to the fucking library.
Accidentally muted
Oh,
myself.
please, no!
If you're going to try to go back to that area, I would like to see that. And see what happens.
So, the only reason why I think it's my father, because like I already know Mad Hatter's doing some shit with him. Like this is out of game. I'm not gonna be.
I know, but Happy would know that Mad Hatter has been doing shit with him. You've seen that mask. Ever since.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
But I don't think she wants to make that connection yet.
Yeah.
And I think
I love that
I'm
Heavy
not-
made the connection of Korra and her brother. But that
Yeah.
I love that connection. Like that could be. Who knows? Korra has
yeah,
shown
it's. I didn't want to say anything to her because, but that was the most tactful way I can think about saying it.
you. Yeah.
Why the hell can he's not
But
loading?
are you guys excited for?
I'm scared.
I'm hyped. This is gonna be fun. I don't care if I don't have a marker, can't see him at all. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun. I'm just.
Yeah.
It's also like. It's dread, you know.
Like my author side is like freaking out at the possibilities.
You're fucking insane.
Yes, I am, and I love being insane.
I was talking about Kai, but pop off, King.
I have to make the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter controls me. He is an entity above my existence. I was like,
He's back. Pete's back. Okay.
I'm here. I'm just eating food right now. I'm starving.
Your shit bussin'.
Oh my god, get out.
This uncooked ramen is so good.
Get the
you
fuck
guys
out.
haven't figured out who the king is yet. Wait, you guys seen the pawn, the rook, the bishop, the knight, but not the king or queen, I believe,
You mean on opposing sides?
on the opposing sides.
The queen on the opposing side is gonna be a 3'2" Napoleon complex human named Kyle.
But who could be the king?
And Kyle is a queen.
Would
Let me
you
just
plan
say
to
that.
make Nova the king at one point? I could have swore that was a thing.
Who knows? He denied the choice.
And it was the fucking Mad Hatter that gave. That motherfucker would have been against us. I'll be right back.
They're just like doing like flaps.
Flaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Trying to cool off.
You got some lore. A good starting point of how the story's going to go.
No. They're just running up right next to the train right now, keeping up speed with it. You can hear the train, can't you?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's getting louder.
She's keeping speed with the train. She's controlling the train.
Oh,
She's coming to kill us.
but
I told you so many times I'm gonna kill your conductor.
do you have your windows open?
No,
Okay.
it's just that loud. I'm sorry.
They're fine.
Why am I the way I am?
What do you mean?
I personally don't see
Right.
anything wrong with you, but okay.
Why do
Yeah.
I eat uncooked ramen at 1 a.m.?
I think that's fine. It's like a
Because to
snack.
your perspective, it was busing.
And it still is. I want to get another pack.
Holy
Do it.
shit.
Do it, do it.
But
This shit cannot be healthy though. Like seriously.
oh, it's not. There's a lot of sodium in it. Technically, you should only be eating one per day, if that. If you read the packet, how do you cook your ramen? Let me ask you that first.
I boil it.
That's the proper way. If you cook it like in the microwave, that's so unhealthy.
You can cook ramen in the microwave?
Yes, you can. A lot of
Oh.
people do. They just put
Motherfucker, you didn't know.
I don't know. I just boil my ramen all the time.
a lot of people put in water and put the seasoning pack with the noodles and the microwave and let it cook for 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Y'all,
Put the
right?
seasoning on the water?
The
With-
way I used to cook my ramen, I'm surprised I did not have a heart attack. I'd boil it. I'd fix it. I'd take it out of the water. I'd put sriracha sauce,
Hell no.
and then I would crush up flaming hot Cheetos, and then I'd
God.
put mayo in, and I'd mix it in a baggie, and then
That-
I just like glob it into a plastic solo cup.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, look,
Bro,
Okay.
Jacob.
it's getting,
Did you go to
getting
prison
worse
before?
and worse.
Yeah, or what the fuck? Was he in jail?
Okay,
I
this
plead
is
the
what
fifth.
this is what everyone has told me. Try ramen with soy sauce and cheese, shredded
That is
cheese.
delicious. That is absolutely delicious. Yes,
So good.
I love it.
The one thing is, I work in a soup restaurant, so I use a lot of rice noodle. I get my own rice noodle before I make ramen. I don't like the egg noodle.
What's that?
Does
What's
anybody go
that?
in there and buy clothing?
What?
I'm sorry.
What? What's that one? What's
Sorry.
that one? What's that one Asian wine? It's like a Japanese like
Sake.
wine or something. Sake.
Sake?
These nuts.
Rice wine?
Oh my
Uh,
Oh
god.
my god.
Got him.
I actually
Oh.
okay. This is me being myself, where I'm not really paying attention to the joke, but I actually enjoy sake. This is very good.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
When it's aged properly, that's when it's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy, what did you say?
It's a kind of an obscure video. I didn't think I didn't think anybody would get it, but
I don't know what you said. I didn't hear you.
does anybody buy clothing at the soup store?
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I know.
It's going over my head, and I'm sad.
Look
Uh,
up TF2 soup store.
Why are you at the soup store?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
wrong
Oh.
soup!
Oh,
I always forget TF2 memes. I don't know why. It's sad.
Oh, TF2 memes are the best. The Thomas and the Train one, Thomas and the train one is the best one, I have to say.
y'all want to hear the last how I cooked my last cup of ramen?
Sure.
So, when I had COVID, my mom brought over some cup ramen. So I had one,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of boiling the water or putting it in the microwave, I have a Keurig, so I just boiled the water with that.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, but it happens.
Jack's using the meme stories. By the
Yeah,
way,
no, it. Yeah, I couldn't send gifs in it at first,
oh,
and then I just went into the permissions and fixed it, so we're good.
Yeah. by the way, Chad, if there's any viewers that are new, you can go to our Discord. We post funny memes and talk about games. You can probably catch one of us while we're playing games.
Yeah.
What about
Honestly, he does go off Putin energy.
It does.
if I could only
I'm-
do a
I'm-
Russian accent, I would love to do it.
I'm just
Dude,
hearing the
I'd
soundtrack in my head.
fucking love that. I would not lie to you.
Oh. Output, please check your streaming recording. What the fuck just happened? Am I still
Jack
streaming?
saying no more secrets.
What the fuck just happened?
You're fine.
Is the stream still going?
Not too sure, Dragon. You kind of just left the call.
My entire computer went like, fuck you, off internet, come back in. My streaming software is weird.
Still going.
Yeah, I just hit record again. Don't know what.
So,
Oh snap! Something is wrong with the display. What the fuck? What the fuck?
so I think that we can safely say that people that are menaces in real life play great menaces in like movies and TV shows. Because the guy that plays Homelander legitimately has been to prison like a couple times for getting into like
Really?
big fights and everything. Yeah, like he smashed a bottle over a guy's head in a bar one time and all that. He's a menace in real life. Like I'm not joking. The guy's hilarious.
Bro's a fucking psychopath. Bro's a psychopath.
I vote that instead of putting Ezra Miller in jail, we just make him play the Reverse Flash because we all know the Reverse Flash
Oh
down
my
bad. The Reverse Flash is a menace. Have you seen the Reverse Flash
I
memes?
kind of want
I know,
Homelander
I
to
know.
play
I
Reverse
jerked you off at
Flash.
super speed.
I jerked you off at super speed, Barry. It was me.
It was me, Barry.
I destroyed your confidence that day.
Oh,
The thing is, you can actually see him doing that.
To make you think you are a one-pump chump. He's. But seriously though, the Reverse Flash is so petty. Like seriously, the things he has done.
Uh, I like Reverse Flash, but it's like you like him because he's bad.
Yeah, there's just one moment that I wish I could animate into like an anime scene because I felt so cool when I said it, and I really shouldn't have because I felt so edgy as well, and it was just stupid looking back on it. But my friend was like, "Dude, imagine if we had superpowers, we'd be the greatest heroes." And I was like, "Heroes? Like with a question mark? I would not be a hero if I had powers. I'll straight up say it. That power would go to my head so fast."
To be honest, it's best being an anti-hero than being an actual true hero because you actually...
Yeah, honestly, I don't have the tolerance to keep people alive.
If I had powers like Homelander where I just can't die, what's holding me back? That,
Hey, no one said that Homelander can't die now.
Well, I
Still
mean,
watching it. Shut the fuck up.
he's basically unkillable. The dude, he's like, have you seen stuff that he can do? You know how
Have you seen what
fast?
I can do?
Do you know how much like durability you have to fly at those speeds? The G-force alone would literally.
We've never actually seen
ball.
Homelander fly. Like we know if he's
We have.
Hold up.
Wait, what?
Pause. What?
Wait, what?
like we haven't seen how fast he can go.
I mean, we know he breaks
Oh.
the sound barrier when he takes off because you can hear it.
And he
Yeah.
keeps off the plane at least.
But we don't know how fast he can go. We didn't really know that.
And he also said that if he tried carrying that plane, you got past the plane
Yeah,
scene
he-
in season
he
one
would-
heavy, right?
Spoilers,
Okay,
by
yeah.
the way, for everyone
in
that
season
hasn't watched
3.
Yeah.
Homelander.
Spoilers for the boys.
Genuinely,
I-
what I want is
Wait.
someone to cosplay as Homelander and just go on a plane.
Oh my god.
No.
He literally said he would punch a hole like straight through the plane if he tried carrying it with how fast he flies. So I
Which
feel like if
makes
you
sense,
fly,
really.
if you can fly that fast to go through a whole plane, you're experiencing enough G-force to get crushed.
I want people to understand with Ant-Man, if he stands on someone, he would go right through them.
Yeah, I really wish that he went up Thanos' butt in Endgame. I'm gonna be honest, that would have been hilarious.
They
Like,
did that in the voice.
Like fucking
No, they
Termite
didn't go
did?
up the butt in the boys.
No, they did something
Oh
worse.
yeah.
They went up the dick.
Oh
Oh,
God.
yeah.
That
That was nasty.
I wasn't ready for that. I genuinely wasn't ready for that. I almost puked, and I don't do that at all. Like I
As-
never puke.
I
As
fucking
soon
lost. I
as-
lost it when Frenchie was just like, he's trying to get in my ass.
Did you know? For the big, like when Termite first stands and just looks at the dick, that was a practical effect. They built a dick that big.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god, really?
I really wanna buy it and turn it into like a mobile home.
Oh my god, why the fuck?
What the fuck?
Have the door right in the.
Alright,
Uh,
alright. Just
We're
Howdy,
ready.
everyone.
you can stop talking, you know.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
ready.
Come on.
Is
Keep going,
everyone...
guys.
Imagine,
Keep going.
imagine seeing that on the back of an 18-wheeler. Come on.
Your talking privileges have been revoked.
Yeah, speechless.
Let's go to the hot tub episode now.
Yeah.
Jax, there's some. Never mind. You're ready for the hot tub because Corey's
Whoa.
gonna be.
Well, right now it's just a spring.
Wait, has been in the hot tub. Jax has, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you-
was.
Yeah, you know how the thing works. So I can't wait for that.
Wait. I thought it was just a spring.
No, it was much more happy.
Let's get back into the game, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
it.
Welcome back. Sorry. Wait. Is it? Oh, it's on the wrong one. One sec.
Zam.
Oh, actually, what I can do is do this for. Don't worry, chat. I need to rejoin as player for this one. No one sees my DM screen. It's. We're all good. Unless that. Can. Well, we'll just do theater of mine right now because my map is being iffy. But You guys, Jax, Pete, Heavy, Cora are going to the bath. So, Happy. Actually, who's going in the bath first, or who's going into the bathroom first?
I'll go first.
Happy, you walk in and you see it's a hot springs. You see steam
Hot
coming.
springs?
You see steams coming off of the off the water.
Man, every time I try and do something,
What were you gonna do?
it's
Let
gonna
me
have
guess.
Pete.
Heat metal.
Yeah,
You need this iron?
no. Sorry, Pete. You can just throw it somewhere for now.
Alright, I'll put it back in my bag.
Puts them
Man,
back. But you do
people
see
years ago stealing my thunder.
you do see at the very end of the room this somewhat of a not gargoyle, but it's a creature of sorts. Looks reptilian, to say the least.
Sorry.
In the back,
And,
in the back, producing some type of water, and you do see 3 cabinets that you could put your clothes or get change of clothes.
I guess I'll just start getting undressed. Fuck it.
Okay, you get undressed again. Something's going on, one sec, but continue.
It's been a hot minute since I've been in a nice hot spring. Should be awesome.
how, how long have we been at a state for again? We never realized it was a hot spring.
It's only your first times using it.
Yeah.
How
We've
often
been
do
here
you
for
all
like a
bathe?
few days.
Well, I don't typically need to bathe. I can just do this participation.
I mean, I usually like to bathe every day, but the days have been so fucking ridiculous.
I guess.
And I don't need you to judge me about that, man.
What do you mean? I bathe every day.
Yeah, Jax, why are you judging?
Because I bathe every day.
One sec, guys.
I
The show
highly
just
doubt
dropped.
that, my man.
Come on,
I
guys.
do. What?